Beautiful sunrise in Northeast Florida in South Ponte Vedra Beach. This crazy thing we call CTE or TES, traumatic encephalopathy syndrome, which is the diagnosis of possible or probable CTE while you're still alive. You can't be diagnosed CTE until somebody like Anne McKee up at Boston University is holding your brain in her hand, getting ready to do an autopsy. But in this life, in the living, or TES, how does it represent? How does this brain disease represent? How does it affect? How does it affect us? You're going to find out Monday. Monday, we actually drop an episode with myself and Corey Berry. He's the co-host of the Head Rush podcast. And Corey actually brings on his neurologist and his vestibular therapist, Samantha Johnson. And then he brings on his neurolinguist. And she is Christy Ferguson. And his neurologist is Dr. Victor Kaetzer, who we've had on a number of times on the Head Rush podcast. But Corey, when I talk about what happens with us when we have an episode, or how do we live with, what are the symptoms? What are some of the symptoms of TES and CTE and TBI and all this stuff? It's brain injury, basically. And when you have somewhat advanced TES, you can get overstimulated pretty darn easily. And then they call it, the professionals call it flooding. You're going to see an example of what happens when a TES patient gets overstimulated. And again, it's called flooding, and it's basically it's almost like circuitry. Our brains are the most intricate computers on the planet, and every one of us has one of these massive computers and capabilities walking the earth. Eight and a half billion people. Just amazing. But when the circuitry in this brain breaks down, you're going to see actually an example of what happens. So make sure you tune in. Corey, when he goes through an episode like that, sometimes it lasts for an hour, sometimes it lasts for a few hours, but it always takes a lot of to recover and get back to his normal baseline. So come join us, and make sure you raise awareness about this. If you've never experienced this, it's going to be very interesting for you. So stay tuned, stay alert, stay alive, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you soon. Get one more picture of that sunrise without my mug in it.